Oh, it's Friday the 4th. Fun on Friday. We're going to get deep real quick. It is March the 8th, and I believe it's like International Women's Day or something. I don't know. We got a lot of days. Happy Donut Day. We got the four-leaf clover. We got, what's in March? March Madness going on. We got St. Patrick's Day coming. All these different days. I love it, but it's okay. Today we're going to talk about it's not too late to start over. I mean, I could talk about my life all day long, but today I just want to send out this message that, first of all, I didn't even test my mic. I'm just hoping y'all can hear me. You don't need anyone's approval to do anything. If you feel like you want to quit your job today and go become a nurse or become who knows, whatever it is. You're going to play video games all day and it's your life. You know what I mean? It's your life to do whatever you choose to do. Only person who has to worry about all the repercussions if things go wrong is you, right? I know a lot of us have been on jobs for 30 years. Some of us are just now getting to the job industry and you're getting laid off or furloughed and this and that. But I think that's like, for most people, it's a blessing, because if your job all of a sudden wants to get rid of you, that means it's time to move on. That job wasn't for you, right? I know a lot of us are over the age of probably 50 or 60, and you're trying to figure out your life. It's okay. Because number one, it's never, ever, ever, ever you're not going to have issues starting over. It's never a bad time. If you're breathing and you're walking around and you actually can use your hands or your ears or your mouth, there's always an opportunity out there for you. Always. Every single day I meet people, and I try my best to meet a lot of people because I'm a people person and I know it's my job to uplift others. And I mean, I felt this way forever. Like this morning, I went to the gym, saw people that I haven't seen in a while, and it's so good to connect with them again, just to make sure their lives are going great. But I just totally believe in building relationships with people and just, seeing what I can do to help them. I mean, life is good. And if you feel like that your life is bad, think about that guy who's sitting up in a hospital bed right now, and the family's right there about to pronounce his last will and testament. I mean, his days are numbered. Everybody's days are numbered, but think about that. Think about that person right now who just had a storm that came through their whole town and wiped out everything. If they're walking, if they're able to breathe, if they're able to start all over, it's all good. It's never, ever, it's never hard to start over. I mean, you just got to think right here. I got to get going. I got to get this going. Never give up. Ever, ever give up. Ever give up. Because life is too short, y'all. I mean, yeah, you might have the best job in the whole wide world right now, but you might not be happy. I've met a lot of people who've gone to school and they get out and they realize they didn't like it. Heck, my daughter told me that she had several friends in med school that thought that it was going to be all about the money. It's great. They're going to become doctors and they're going to do their thing. Come to find out, she said, they're miserable now, Daddy. I was like, what? It's like, yeah, they are already planning their retirement. And I'm like, are you serious? It's like, yeah. It's like they didn't get in the industry for the right reason. And that will burn you out, folks. That shows you that if you are doing something for the purpose of money, it might not be what you want to do. I mean, I've always heard that if you do something for free and if you love doing something and you'll do it for free, pretty much that's your passion. But if you get paid for it, that's even better. See what I'm saying? So many opportunities in the world right now. So many opportunities for us to go out and figure out what we want to do. Now, some of y'all probably say, I don't know about this, man. That job, they got rid of me 20 years ago and now I can't find nothing. Well, have you experienced your craft? What's your craft? What's your calling? Have you talked to a lot of people? Because no one can do it by themselves. No one. You need help. Open up your mouth, make a few phone calls, make a few texts, go see people. Do what you can. Do what you can to get help. We need help. We all need help. But today, I just want to let you know that it's not too late to start. I know a lot of people who are trying to figure it out. They're trying to start all over, and they think it's scary. I know it is. It's got to be scary for them. I mean, I always ask the question to myself, what if my clients don't want me anymore? What if YouTube doesn't work anymore? What would I do? Well, number one, I've made so many connections in my life, and I still connect with a certain amount of people that if I know for a fact, if I failed or whatever, I can reach out to them and say, hey, man, look, I got some bills I need to be done. How can we make such and such amount of money in the next 90 days? I've got those kind of people on my side. Now, everybody can't do that, but I'm just saying I've prepared for the storm. I've went out and paid the dues to meet people and connect with them every single week or month. And you always have to have people around you, good people around you. Because when the stuff hit the fan, it's not going to be good. Not going to be good. So you got to be prepared. Hopefully it doesn't happen to you. But I'm saying, I just don't want anyone to just live their life and go, man, I could have done this, I could have done this, I could have done that, or I wish I had this ideal I could have jumped on, and you didn't do it. Some reason, somebody stopped you, someone mentioned, oh, that's silly. Why would you do that, man? No one's going to pay you. How do they know? They're not doing it. You know what I mean? You're going to always have haters. I used to hear that. Whatever level you go on, there's another devil. And that is so true. That is so true. For every level, there's another devil. But I'm going to end with this. If you don't know what you want to do in life, or if you have a good feeling that you you feel like there's a calling on your life to do something, don't ignore it. Do not ignore it. I've seen doctors who have quit their jobs. I've seen scientists from NASA who are doing certain things that they love. If you're not, I want you guys to look up Mark Rober on YouTube. Very amazing story. This guy used to work for NASA. Now he's a big YouTube star showing different things about science, and he's helping people, and amazing job. This guy normally uploads, I think it's like once or twice a year. And each time he does that, it's phenomenal. His but he's busy. He's got camps for kids. He's helping things get better in the world. Now, his story is different because, yeah, he was a scientist. He's a big NASA guy. Yeah, I get it. I know some guys used to work at 7-Eleven are doing some good things too. Yeah, that's right. I know some guys used to work at Walmart that's doing some great things, pushing carts when they were younger. That's right. We are all designed to do something. Because if you're here on this earth, you're here for a reason. That's what I believe. I believe you're here for a reason. There is no mistakes for people who are born each and every day in past years. There's a reason why we're here. So I hope you guys have a great Friday. Go out there and share the love. Be nice to one another. Don't forget, I love your, you know what. Have a great weekend, guys.